During last night's board meeting, AISD's chief business officer reported student enrollment is down by more than 5,000. That could translate to almost $50 million in lost funding for the district based on average daily attendance numbers. The chief business officer says if enrollment doesn't improve, an estimated 232 teachers and staff could be laid off.
We don't want to alarm anybody. These are facts. And we'll wait to see in another 2 weeks or a week. We're taking attendance daily, see if we can't improve on these numbers.
AISD says a lot of districts in Texas are dealing with the same thing. Hundreds of teachers and staff in the Austin ISD have filed for a medical accommodation to allow them to continue teaching from home. Many are still waiting for approval from the district.
It comes with less than a week before the district starts in-person learning on Monday. KXAN's Alex Caprariello found out what has led to the backlog and who's getting the green light to remain virtual.
I also feel safer, which allows me to do my job better.
AISD kindergarten teacher Carmela Valdez received an accommodation to work virtually. She's considered high risk of a severe illness if she's infected with COVID-19. But with less than a week left until on-campus learning starts, more than 400 of her colleagues still haven't heard back from the district.
Have you spoken to other teachers that are sort of in limbo right now and are awaiting to hear back from the school district?
Yes, actually, I have a good friend on campus who applied for accommodations and was still waiting. And I asked her how she felt, and she said she's terrified.
So far, the district has approved 59% of staff requests for accommodations. 13 have been denied. Some teachers expressed their frustrations with the process to the Travis County Commissioner's Court.
Teachers with at-risk or high-risk family members are being denied accommodations because they're not being directly affected.
Superintendent Dr. Stephanie Elizalde said not everyone will get approved even if they qualify. Campus staffing must be sufficient to serve student needs. She told trustees that it's the employees' medical conditions that must be prioritized, not their family members. But she still encouraged her staff to apply for an accommodation if they need to.
We are going to work any creative way we can to find a way to work around those situations whenever possible.
Alex Caprariello, KXAN News.
For personal medical conditions, the district is following CDC guidelines and prioritizing those with cancer, chronic kidney disease, and COPD, as well as those who are immunocompromised, those who have type 2 diabetes and are pregnant. The district says employees who have high-risk family members may request to use any available leave.
Ames ISD tells us its Human Resources Department is working one-on-one with staff members who are asking for accommodations. Those with health issues may receive accommodations like PPE, plexiglass barriers, and schedule adjustments. It says there may be cases of extreme health issues where people can work remotely or in an empty classroom, but it wants staff members on campus. 2 weeks ago, we told you Ames ISD teachers were caught off guard when they were told to return to campuses despite having medical waivers allowing them to work remotely. Tonight, Manor ISD held a town hall to go over its plan to bring all students and teachers back to campuses. The district has been bringing students back in phases since August. Everyone will be allowed to return beginning October 19th. Students can expect desks to be 6 feet apart. Classroom capacity will be 10%. Masks will be worn at all times except when eating or drinking and during recess. And drinking fountains will be replaced with water bottle filling stations.